To the ancient Maya, the limestone sinkholes of the Yucatán Peninsula were Xibalba, the entrance to the underworld. Today, we call them cenotes. From above, they look like tropical paradises, but beneath the jungle lies the largest flooded cave system on Earth. Beyond the shallow entrances tourists enjoy, deep waters hide haloclines, toxic gas clouds, and labyrinthine tunnels that have claimed even elite divers. In this video, we explore the haunting beauty of the Pit and the Temple of Doom. Viewer discretion is advised. Located deep in the jungle near Dos Ojos, the Pit is a vertical abyss that drops over 390 feet into the earth. It is famous for a stunning visual phenomenon, a beam of sunlight that pierces through the clear water, reaching depths of nearly 100 feet. But as you descend past the light, the environment turns alien. The hydrogen sulfide cloud. At around 90 feet, 27 meters, divers hit a thick, swirling layer of white fog. It looks like a cloud in the middle of the ocean. This is hydrogen sulfide, a toxic gas created by decomposing organic matter that has fallen into the cenote over thousands of years. Floating in this cloud is a surreal experience. It's pitch black, and the gas smells like sulfur even through your regulator. Beneath the cloud lies the dead zone, a forest of sunken trees and ancient animal bones. The danger here is narcosis. Because the water is so clear and the environment so mesmerizing, divers often lose track of their depth. In the fog, you can easily become disoriented, losing the line, and descending into the lightless tunnels at the bottom that lead to unmapped sections of the earth. If the Pit is about depth, Cenote Esqueleto is about the squeeze. Its nickname, the Temple of Doom, isn't just for cinematic flair, it's a warning. Unlike other cenotes with stairs or platforms, Esqueleto requires divers to giant stride jump 10 feet down into a small dark hole in the jungle floor. Once inside, there is no easy way out. The cave is a maze of white limestone pillars and tight restrictions. The walls are covered in a fine white silt that resembles powdered sugar. This is the scary, interesting trap, the perimeter line. The 1996 tragedy. In 1996, a father and son, both certified divers but not cave-trained, ignored the warning signs at the entrance. They entered the main room, but were lured deeper by the crystal-clear water. As they moved through a narrow restriction, their fins kicked the floor. The white silt exploded into the water. In a cave like Esqueleto, a silt out is permanent for the duration of your air supply. It doesn't settle for hours. The father and son were found days later, huddled together in a small pocket of the cave. They weren't lost in a massive cavern. They were less than 50 feet from the exit, but in the whiteout, they couldn't see the light of the sun just around the corner.
What makes Mexican cenotes uniquely dangerous compared to Florida's caves is the halocline. This is where fresh rainwater sits on top of heavy salt water from the ocean. When a diver swims through the mixing zone, the water becomes blurry, like looking through oily glass. This visual distortion, combined with the extreme silence of the jungle, creates the whispers. Divers often report auditory hallucinations or a feeling of presence in the dark. In 2012, an explorer in the Sac Octoon system described a moment of total equipment failure where his primary light died. In the absolute darkness of the halocline, he reported that the blur made him feel like he was floating in outer space. He only survived by feeling for the braille of the cave line with his bare hands for over 400 feet. The cenotes of Mexico are a treasure of the natural world. They contain Ice Age fossils, Mayan artifacts, and beauty that defies description. But the Temple of Doom and the Pit serve as guardians of these secrets. The Mayan priests believed that Xibalba was a place of tests and traps. For the modern diver, those tests are air management, buoyancy, and the mental strength to survive a silt out. Thousands of people dive these sites every year without incident, but the concrete markers and Grim Reaper signs at the jungle's edge remind us that the underworld is always waiting for those who forget to respect the line.